Here's Ocelon. Now Rick's Ronde over to Burrito B. He's got a shot and he puts it away. It's a hat trick for Burrito B, and Method take game number 1.
He puts his team on his shoulders and say, let's go boys, we're winning this one. Great shot placement from him. 141 kilometers per hour, upper 90.
Let's see, if ARG can make the adjustments. Veloce trying to get an early goal again in the first 9 seconds. It's Flame who somehow goes past everyone. He gets a flip reset and carries it past the defenders, does a 360.
Yes, let's go, ARG. Viva España, let's go.
They got their flags out.
Absolutely. Hanging by a thread right now to a scoreless tie with 1.5 minutes remaining. Clay's shot, barred to get numbers the other way. Instead, it's slowed down just enough. GCR to play hero with 49 seconds.
What a beautiful shot and pass. Clayx going for the small infield play. Everyone on the complexity side was expecting something out of that one, but not that. And
Taroko take it out of the play as well. Still looking for that extermination. A shot on is going to be just off the post. Nobody was home. Finally, Taroko gets back. Another opportunity, and Arsenal finishes it after 4.5 minutes of extra time.
It took a little bit, but you know, they got the job done in the end.
Scoreline, and they score again at the tail end of game 3. Maybe they're not done. Maybe Afterthought isn't either, as Ty sends that off the backboard.
And for Afterthought, this is dangerous territory. Huge beat from Sosa, the double tap. He's gonna get that one. The Embers have the lead, and now Afterthought are shaking in their boots if they weren't already.
After giving up a laugher of a goal, 3 unanswered by the Embers, who are looking to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. 21.
To get it over his head, but just couldn't quite get the power on that. Democat gets faked out by Astro. Good passing play, and he puts it up. Rapid puts it in, and a 2-0 lead for RBG Esports.
This is a great play coming out from RBG. Astro beats the first defender, gets a nice bounce back into him, sets up his teammate for success, beats the last defender, and Peeps looking to style on the Afterthought team here. Arsenal, great pass to beat the first defender over to Reynolds, who just seems to be in the right place at the right time every single time.
And not allowing Afterthought any room to breathe. Oh, Gyro doing it to him, gets the flip reset, increases the lead to 3.
My goodness, the Peeps are just looking so good, and it's Gyro over the last 2 defenders.
The bread and butter of the pass into the shot, it works out. Not in, unfortunately. Adzi trying to now get to this ball again. Good challenge away, manages to nag the boost as well, and Bango tries to challenge Express in the midair, but it's an open net. No, actually, Adzi manages to make quick work of it, but look at this, Shady so close to it, and he manages to finish it off. Icon with a nice little close passing plays.
And he manages to wedge himself in there between the defender and the ball and the net and in turn as well, but that is what Shady is good at.
Adzi manages to make that clear.
And you can see right from the get-go, Icon are just playing that style they're known for. CJ pops it over the top. And I know he wants to get the proceedings going quite quickly. He wants a 3-0 because I think he's got an Easter egg hunt penciled in for 1:30 today. So he wants to make sure he's in time for that.
Well, I think the hunt to face the other teams in the competition.
Certainly no pressure situation for Edge now as they head on into league play, but Icon have been so dominant in this matchup. They take it quite convincingly, 3-0. Now, Jake, this particular matchup for me was, I guess, chalk and cheese with some of the other matchup.
They're going to equalize it up. But I'm very happy with how Siki is getting a little bit more room, but also Jules is staying nice and aggressive. The defense did actually fall a little bit apart, but Outlast, you cannot say that he hasn't done enough in this series because he's done that right there, the pass over to Daesu.
And Daesu just waiting patiently for that one, waiting for it. You can see that ball's just run into the back of net, and there we go, cleaned up as soon as the clearance touch comes through. Daesu makes no mistake, and they find